heard you talking on my name, but you ain't talking loud enough. I don't think you want them problems, give you props for coming tough. And never let nobody hold you, cause I'm...
What's up to the gang? What's up to the squad? What's up to the family bell? Y'all already know what it is. It's Lil Jell on the beat. Y'all already know. It's never sweet. As y'all can see by the title, that thumbnail, we're doing a reaction video to Domo Wilson Addressing This One Last Time. Apparently this is supposed to be an update of how she's been doing, because if you guys don't know, her and her ex-girlfriend Chrissy have been going through a bad, well, not a bad breakup, but through a breakup. And if you know Domo, you know she's very emotional, which is not a bad thing. And if you haven't been seeing like the blogs and stuff like that, like it's been a lot of shade and subliminals getting thrown from Chrissy's side, and it's just been a mess. But before we continue, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, get that bell, ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong, ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong. Yeah, y'all probably wondering why I have this jacket on. No, we're not about to go anywhere, obviously. I just came back from McDonald's. But this video is 14 minutes. I'm not about to play this whole 14 minutes because honestly, this video is gonna be long as hell, and I know y'all don't want to. You see what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, before I push play, you already know how I want you to say. Hey y'all, it's me, Lil Jell on the beat. It's me, Lil Jell on the beat. Hey y'all, it's Lil Jell on the beat. You know when I'm in the cut, it's what? That part of Scary Sight. And yeah, we're about to jump into it.
What's up, y'all? It's Domo Wilson and it's B. Y'all don't get no intro today, okay? This is my last video that I'm making about this subject. I'm gonna get straight into the point. I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible, short, sweet, and to the point. But before I do that, y'all check out my outfit though. Check out my
girl on fleek, B.
Okay. So first and foremost, I would like to thank you guys for your support on my last few videos. I was going through it bad. I was going through it bad, and I'm gonna just really explain where my mind is right now and what's going on. What's going on right now? Where's Domo's head at right now? What is Domo? What's happening? Relax, I'm about to tell you. All right, so pretty much like I told Twitter, if you don't have me on Twitter, you need to go follow me or talk to me on there, because I talk to everybody on there. But like I put on Twitter, y'all see me go through every stage of this breakup. You see me go through the relief stage, and then it went to sad, and then it went to anger, and went to bitterness, and now it's time for letting go. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Over these last few days, I had time to reflect on myself, and like social media, like everything that's going on, I had time to reflect on. And I would sit here and ask myself, Domo, why you crying? Why you so upset? Why you so this? Why you so that? Like, and I just started praying, and I just started asking people for advice. And literally, I woke up the next day. I'm not being dramatic, okay? I woke up the next day, and it's like I was healed. And I genuinely think it's because I realized how much I was worth and who I was. I forgot who I was, literally. Like, I always told myself, man, if I ever get out of a relationship, ain't nobody gonna want me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm weird, I dress masculine and feminine, I have a child. I always told myself these things, and a lot of other stuff goes into that factor. And when I just really let that hurt go and realize who I was and what my worth was, it was easy to let go. Let me tell you, like, a lot of y'all might be like, okay, Domo, you was just crying, you was just depressed, all that. Yes, that's because I did not know my worth. I literally thought that I wasn't shit. I thought that, you know what, this is it for me, this is it. I don't love myself. I don't know how to love myself. But I've come to accept all my flaws. I'm not the prettiest girl. I don't have the skinniest body. I don't have the biggest boobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like super freaking fly all the time. And I realized that's okay. You know what I'm saying? This is my self-worth, my self-love. Like, I love myself. I'm literally starting to like really appreciate myself and take a step back like, whoa, Domo, how did you even let yourself get to this point of no self-love? Like, how do you even... I didn't understand how I let myself get there, to be honest. And watching those videos back that I posted, like the last few videos I posted, were like, who is that? You know? And I feel relieved getting it off my chest. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are very helpful. You guys literally like talk to me like you guys know me. And I never met 99% of you a day in my life. But you guys still like get me some type of way. So I appreciate that. Another thing that helped me get over this whole thing, because if you guys don't know, like I told you, the breakup was the reason I was even sad in the first place. Seeing Chrissy happy made me get over her. I was really bitter at first. I went through the bitter stage. All the stages of a breakup normal people go through. That's what I went through, except I went through it on camera. Seeing her happy with a new girl really made me get over her. At first, when I seen it with my own eyes, I never seen them together, but like when those videos and the stuff was posted, it was a sigh of relief. Like, Domo, let go. I thought I was gonna be sad. Somebody was like, Domo, like, I hate to tell you this, but go watch this. And I was like, oh, okay, let me go do that. I watched it, and it's like God was over me telling me, free, you're free. I'm not being dramatic, that's how it felt. And I was like, I seen it, and I was like, okay, It's not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. And I just thought, I put all these bad thoughts into my head just so I can, I don't even know, like, picture them kissing, picture them having sex, picture them getting married, picture them having a baby. I picture all of it and ask myself, are you still angry? Are you still upset? And the answer was no. Chrissy had like this tweet that said like, Domo show her true colors, so you already know who she is or whatever. It was just a bad tweet, which, okay. I'm not gonna be subliminal back. I'm gonna just literally let it go. But I'm gonna just, this is the last video I'm posting. Anyway, let me get this out. Basically saying that I chose to show my true colors. She's right. I show my true colors. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I vented to you guys. And a lot of you guys like, Domo, that's okay. Like, don't apologize for how you feel. Don't apologize. But like, I really vented to you guys, and because I felt like I did not have anybody to talk to that would literally like listen, not just hear me, but listen. And she feels that as though I disrespect her, even though I said I don't disrespect her. She's a great mom to Dominic, and I'm wishing the best for her. But I can see her point of view, how she felt like that. And for Chrissy, I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. Why am I sorry, you guys may ask? Because of her feelings. I respect how she feels about how I feel about this. Like literally when my emotions are in go, they're just in go. Like literally if I need to get something off my chest, usually I hold stuff in, but something told me to just let it out. Just let it out. And so that's what I did. So I'm sorry if you think I disrespected you. I respect you as a person, and honestly, because we're not friends right now, I have to say this in the video. I can't text you or anything. Like we're blocked, like all that. We do co-parent. We go through my mother, by the way, just in case you guys wonder how this all works. We go through my mother. We don't see each other or anything. We're like not friends, but I respect your decision. I really genuinely hope you're in a happy relationship. I hope that you feel free. I see you glowing. I see you rising. I see you doing your thing. And I really am like, I was just really bitter about the whole breakup and everything that was said and how I was treated and all that, but I let that hurt go. I'm not gonna lie, there might be times where I get sad, but I'm never on my son going back to where I was 2-3 videos ago. I know what I'm worth and I know what I deserve, and I, just like she's seen my true colors, I see her true colors, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes God is leading us places where other people can't go, whether it's for Chrissy, whether it's for me. So yes, she moved on. And her thing is, how can you tell me how fast it can move on? You're right. I can't tell you that. You can move on whenever you want to. If we broke up and the next day you dating somebody, then that's on you. Your feelings are your feelings and mine are mine. We just don't move the same, and I'm understanding that. I don't think it was right. I can't tell you what to do. We're gonna have different opinions, and that's cool. That's why people argue. It's because the difference of opinions, and they think that you have to agree. You don't have to agree on everything. So that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to say, you know what? I wish Chrissy the absolute best, and I'm sorry for putting your business out there. Like, genuinely, I am sorry. And to her new girl, no, Chrissy said that they're now in a relationship, but they're dating. Dating means like you just in a relationship without a title, pretty much. I genuinely hope you treat Chrissy good. I mean, she's a good girl when she wanna be, but I wish her the happiness, and don't be liking no sub tweets about me. Don't be saying nothing out of line. I don't got a problem with you at all, but we will have a problem if you keep liking stuff about me negative. Like, don't do that. But other than that, I wish you two the best. I am letting go. I'm free. If you have me on Twitter, I'm sorry I keep saying Twitter, but I literally like tell you guys how I feel. Like, I don't hold back. Don't ever let somebody silence you. And I'm not like throwing shade or anything, but I'm just saying in general, no matter who it is, don't let nobody silence you. You have a voice. You have a, if you want to feel, if you want to vent, if you want to say how you feel, do it. You know what I'm saying? Without being disrespectful, but do it, okay? You're allowed to cry. You're allowed to be upset. You're allowed to have feelings. We're human. Everybody in this world is human. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came to think of, Chrissy don't owe me shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. She don't owe me shit. You know what I'm saying? We were once engaged, and then we broke up, and she was gone. She doesn't owe me shit. She can move on if she wants to. I was just bitter at the fact of how everything went down, like I told you guys. So with that being said, I know a lot of you guys want to know how I feel, if I'm genuinely truly happy, and I am. I found my inner peace, therapy, God, everything. Like, there's so much that I lost that I've got again, that I found, and that's what I want you guys to know.
Well, y'all, sorry, that was the ball. Don't think I did no noise. I'm on a ball if y'all didn't know. But I'm proud of Domo. Like, if y'all haven't seen the last 2 videos, Domo was going through it. Okay, stupid ball. She was making some great facts, but I feel like at the end of the day, Domo didn't really do anything wrong as far as venting to us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just because she's YouTube famous doesn't mean she has friends. Like, people think just because people are in the spotlight and they making money, like, they have friends. Like, no. You see what I'm saying? But she was making some good points. For those who are going through a breakup, and know your self-worth. Know what you're worth. Don't let nobody tell you you're ugly, you're this, you're that. Don't talk down on yourself neither, because at the end of the day, you're going to find somebody else who is gonna love you, who's gonna treat you right. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know people go through stuff and they depressed and they just feel like they can't, like, dude, it's okay. Like, if you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to, it's somebody out there, whether it be a See, she went to therapy. And I'm not saying go to therapy, and I'm not saying therapy is a bad thing, but I'm just saying, like, it's someone out there, whether it be a stranger. Shoot, you could talk to me. If y'all want to, you know, follow me on all social media. Shoot, I really reply to Instagram DMs more than I do Twitter, though. Like, I'm more active on Twitter and Snapchat, though. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I give good advice, you know. Somebody is there to listen. You see what I'm saying? Well, I talk to strangers all the time, which is not a good thing, but it's not like I just randomly, but you see what I'm saying? Like, I meet new people, and you know, I listen to what they have to say. I give advice, you know. Now, whether you actually want to take the advice and listen is another thing, too. Like, you see what I'm saying? But she was saying some good points. I'm glad that she let go. Ladies, don't let nobody tell you you're not worth it, because you are worth it. Don't let nobody tell you, don't have nobody make you change who you are because you feel like they don't love you, or because they feel like you're not, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's somebody out there for you. Don't change yourself for nobody. I don't care who it is or what the situation is. Don't change yourself for nobody. Me, as an older sister, I have to, you know, I have to teach my little sisters that, because I have to be the role model. I have to, you see what I'm saying? So I try to teach them, like, when, you know, whenever they're ready to date and all that other stuff, like, it's, you know, I have to let them know, like, don't change who you are. And if you, and also, don't let your friends be a factor of who you date neither, because at the end of the day, whoever you date has nothing to do with them, because they're not dating, you're not dating your friends, you're dating who, you see what I'm saying? So it's just like, those who are going through a breakup, it's okay to be bitter and sad and depressed and things like that. It's, some people go through things differently, but you gotta also realize she's not just your regular person. I mean, she is, but she's YouTube famous, so she went through she went through this publicly. So y'all have to understand as well, like, don't let the cameras fool y'all. Like, they're still humans at the end of the day. Yeah, it's sad, but it's just like, she was going through all the stuff, putting on a face for the camera, and she didn't want to, and she just felt like she had to when really she didn't. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's another thing. Like, I see people around me, yeah, we're going to make a YouTube channel. People want to make channel for the money, and it's cool and all that, but can you work under pressure? Are you ready to handle what comes with being a famous YouTube couple? Like, y'all see the money, y'all see what they doing, but mentally, are you ready? No, you're not. Emotionally, are you ready? No, you're not. And it's just a lie. Like, I know me, I can work under pressure because I've been doubted my whole life. Since I was a kid and I started getting in trouble, teachers talking about me on my back saying I want to do this and this and that. But look at me now, graduated high school with a 3.0, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know I had a 3.0. That says something. Y'all, they doubted me, saying I wouldn't graduate. They doubted me, saying I wouldn't even make it to high school. They doubted me. You see what I'm saying? I could work under pressure, because you doubting me is just giving me more fuel to keep going. When I used to play basketball and I had the ball and I had to make the shot, I could work under pressure. Not everybody's meant to work under pressure. Some people can work under pressure but still crack. You got to be able to, I'm not here to preach to y'all, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, we're all human. We all go through things. And some people thought that Domo was being shady, or Domo this. She's, at the end of the day, she's human. Whether y'all want to admit it or not, this lady is human. She just happened to be YouTube famous. So I'm glad that she, you know, she's letting us know what's going on, because she's been depressed. I mean, at the end of the day, she's still a YouTuber. She's gonna give us videos. She still has to get her coin too. But I'm glad she's doing okay. I don't know her personally. Maybe one day in the future I can, you know, collab with her. But I'm glad she's doing okay. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up or whatever. Make sure y'all follow me on all social medias, because I do follow back. I do respond to my DMs, all of that. I'm more active on Instagram and Snapchat though. Like, I'm not saying don't add me on Twitter, but you see what I'm saying. But yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On the road to 1K subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway. So make sure, if you want to be, you got to subscribe to at least have some type of entry. But we out this thing.